Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to take you through some great exercises that you can do at home. If you don't have a membership, or just can't make it to the gym, or even just want to start off with calisthenics, these are some great exercises to help increase your strength and build muscle mass. So let's get started. Alright, so first of all, we're going to start with some exercises for the chest. Alright, so we're going to start with the easiest version, which is on an incline. So find something that's off the ground. I just got this bench seat, so we'll place your hands about shoulder width apart. So you want your hands just outside your shoulder width. So for me, it's about there. So this is the easiest push-up position there is. The higher up you are, the easier it is. So that's the first progression. Second progression is just a normal push-up on the ground. So same thing again, hands just outside your shoulder width. This is working through your pec major. Now that's the second progression. Now this is the hardest of the three. So we're going to go on a decline. So you're going to put your feet up on a high surface. So that will target more your upper chest. So I recommend you pick a level that you feel like will challenge you. Aim to get 3 sets of 15 reps with about a minute rest in between each set. And if you can do that, then go on to the next progression of the push-up. Alright, so now we're going to do some exercises for our legs. Now, I know what you're thinking, me giving advice on legs, probably not the best of ideas, but whatever. So we're going to start with the first progression, which is a step up. You're going to step up onto a higher surface, about at the height of your knee. You just want to step up, place the other foot down, so alternating. This is working your quadriceps, your glutes. And you want to focus on keeping your foot flat on the bench and your toes pointing forward. Now we're going to go into the second progression, which is just a normal lunge. So that's the second progression. Now we're going to go on to the third progression, which is the jumping lunge. That's the hardest of the three. Right, so now we're going to move on to some back exercises. You just want to grab a rope, preferably one that's not too springy like this one. So this is all we've got though. You just want to put it around a branch or something. That should be good. So you're basically going to act like these are your TRX rows. You want to grab them like this. You just want to just pull like this. Back. Alright, so we're going to put it on a more sturdy branch.
A few moments later.
Alright, I don't think this one will break. So what you want to do, hold like this, back. Make sure you're squeezing your shoulder blades together. If you want to take it a step further, you can make your own handles just so it's easy to grip because it sometimes slips a bit. Now you can do it with various angles to work different parts of your back. So the one we've just done works out like your lats, your rhomboids. Now the different angles you can do, work out a different part of the back. This is more the rear of your deltoids. Alright, so now we're down here on the deck, chilling out, and we're going to do some table rows. So you just want to lie flat like this against the table or some high surface. And then you want to grab on to the edge of the table, just pull yourself up. You want to make sure you're really squeezing when you get to the top and trying to go down as far as you can so you get a good stretch. Now also, if you do have a bar or something, make sure you do chin-ups, pull-ups, because those are some great exercises for your lats. But not too many people actually have a bar at home, so I'm just showing you the simplest way of working out your back. Now, we're going to move on to shoulders. Alright, so this one took a lot of thinking. Shoulders is a hard one to do at home, but we came up with this plan. Grab your wheelbarrow and just put it up against the grass or something dig a little hole in the grass. I'm sure mum won't mind. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna sit down just by the handles. Grab the handles like this. Let's push it above your head. And also, as you get stronger, you'll be able to put more weight in the wheelbarrow, which will add resistance, just so you can build some more muscle mass. Alright, so you can also do shrugs with the wheelbarrow, just like this. This is great for working out your traps, and again, when you get stronger, you can just add more weight, then there's more resistance, and again, you can build, then again you can build, build a bridge and get over it. Alright, so now we're going to move on to triceps, and probably one of the easiest ones you can do is a close grip push-up. Anyone can do it, you can do it anywhere you are. So, you're going to get down, you want to keep your hands about your waist width, so I go down. Now this is going to work more of your tricep, but it is also going to work some of your chest in the inner part. That gets too easy. Let's do the triangle one. So now we're going to move on to dips. You just want to sit down, put your hands up against your butt, and you just want to go down. Now I can really feel that, so it's a great exercise for working out your tricep. So that's the first progression. And the second one you can do, you want to get another bench and put your feet up on it. And this makes it a lot harder. Now we're going to move on to biceps. Let's go. Alright, so now we're going to move on to bicep curls. You just want to grab, maybe, you can start off with like a 3-year-old or something. You just want to curl them up like this. So that's really isolating the muscle. Now we're going to move on to a 5-year-old. Excuse me. So this is a little bit harder, but it's still a great exercise for working out your biceps. And you can work your way up to a 7-year-old, maybe a 12-year-old, even higher. So that's biceps for you. Alright, so now we're going to move on to our abs. So I'm sure you already know sit-ups are great for your abs. So I'm going to do some now. You want to put your hands about here, just so you're not using your momentum to get yourself up. You just want to be using those abs. You really want to squeeze. Now, if you're a little bitch, you can do it on the grass. Works just as well. Now we're going to move on to the plank, which is one of my, I don't really like the plank, but whatever, we'll do it. You want to make sure you keep your back nice and straight, and you really want to squeeze those abs. And if you start feeling in your back, just stop, because you don't want to get any back injuries. Now you can make that harder by lifting one leg off the ground. That means your body has to stabilize itself, there's an imbalance in the weight. Or you can move side to side, like this. Can't really do it on the concrete, that hurts. So's a bitch. Oh, it really hurt. Now you can also do Russian twists. This works more your obliques. Just want to keep your feet off the ground. Don't keep them apart, keep them together. Just want to put your hands together like this. Doesn't really matter how you do it, however you like. And you don't want to just move your hands, because then you're not really doing anything. You want to move your whole upper body like that. So you're really working those muscles. Now you could add weight to it, so you could grab, I don't know, like a milk carton with some water, hold it, do it. Same with like your sit-ups, you can do weighted ones as well. Even with the plank, if you just want to put something on your back, get a friend, put something on your back, put some pressure on it. But then again, if it hurts your back, don't do it. Now another ab exercise you can do, there's heaps of them. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I'll just give you some of the simple ones. I'm going to place your hands face down underneath your butt. Just want to raise and lower your legs like so. Try not to let your back arch as you lower your legs. If you want it a bit easier, do one leg at a time. Now we're going to move on to calf raises. So you want to start with using both legs at the same time. You just want to go up on like something that's above the ground, just so you can put your ankle down lower. And if you want to stabilize yourself, just hold something, friend, whatever. If you don't have any friends like me, hold a pole or something. You also don't want to use your friend or your pole to pull yourself up. You want to rely on just your calves. And the harder version is just doing one-legged calf raises. So you guys have it. Those are all the different exercises you can do at home. I challenge you to go out there and just do it. Don't make any excuses as to why you can't. Figure out ways that you can. It's always good to know how everyone's going. So make sure you leave a comment. Tell me how your day's going, how your transformation's going, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.